Let's debate. Ladies and gents, joining me, Satyaprakash, spokesperson for the KPCC, and Surabhi Hodigere, spokesperson for the BJP in Karnataka. A very warm welcome to both of you. What is this, Satyaprakash ji? I mean, the case is not over. Yesterday, he said it very clearly, and he said it in Kannada, that I do not know about XYZ. One thing is certain, Nagendra is going to come back to the cabinet. How come? But the investigations are not yet over, and it's 94 crores. A man also died by suicide in this entire rigmarole. What is going on?
Sudhaji, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah had gone to HD Kote. The MLA there of HD Kote also belongs to the community, ST community. His people were asking him a cabinet berth. Siddaramaiah said, no, I cannot promise you at this point of time, because I have to accommodate Nagendra as and when cabinet expansion happens. Since at the time when he resigned, okay, now the charge sheet is filed. So he is just an accused. He has not been indicted as yet. The investigation is more or less over. Once the charge sheet is filed by the ED, investigation is over. Now it is up to the courts to determine whether he is an accused, whether he is a convict or no. In that
so once he is guilty, you will once again kind of ask him to resign, is it? What is it, a joke?
Because there are many ministers. I'll tell you what is the problem. Even Steel Minister Kumar Swamy also has a case against him. He is also on bail.
Yeah.
There are many ministers in Mr. Modi's cabinet also who are criminal cases.
I mean, this whataboutery goes on at the cost of, and in this case, ST. He's an ST minister. I know that yesterday Siddaramaiah had gone and it said, is it Naika community he was addressing? And that is when he said, he said, Anil, I know that, and I saw that. I saw that, but he did not say politely, he said it, no, it will be only Nagendra. So, if the case is not proven, then if it is proven right, then we will again see the exit of B Nagendra. What is this, sir? Is it some kind of RWA meeting? Let me go to Surabhi. I'll come to you, Satya. Please, Satya, give me some time. Surabhi Hodigere, what is going on? I don't understand this. I'm not talking about moral rectitude here. I'm talking about logic. If today someone finds me guilty, not guilty, but accused of having done something, I'll have to step down from this chair, ma'am.
I think we must address the question of moral, sort of high ground that the government has been taking so far. Throughout the 15 months, the Siddaramaiah government has, said that they have done nothing wrong, either in the Muda scam or in the Valmiki scam. And yet, the actions that they have presented have proven otherwise, whether it was the returning of sites or on the floor of the House, accepting that it was a mere 87 crores, not 89 crores, not 187 crores as the opposition has been claiming. It is very disappointing. And I think there is no logic to this either, because as you rightly said, why did he resign then? Did he resign so that investigation would happen? Would that mean that anybody who is undergoing investigation needs to resign? Would that apply to the Chief Minister?
Well, you know what, Surabhi, that's being, even at that time, Nagendra said, I'm not guilty, and I haven't named the chief. They were putting pressure on me to name Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar. I did not. He was being more loyal than the king, Surabhi. But the point of the matter is, apparently the BJP was putting so much pressure, and also the JDS. You took out so many padayatras, We saw the walks you did, that he felt very, very compelled to. I know you are laughing, and I want to laugh so loudly that I want to fall off this chair. Really?
No, I want to say this, ma'am, that if the pressure is what made him resign, let me tell you, the public pressure and the pressure that we will ensure by going on the streets if he's going to be reinstated will be twice as much. Because this is not about a scam or a no scam. This is about the fact that he resigned, therefore accepting some amount of culpability, whether he said no or not. The people deserve somebody who will go through a thorough investigation, and the charges are not less. The charges are swindling money.
A man died. Come on, Surabhi, a man died by suicide.
Unfortunately, I mean,
that is duress. That is duress.
No,
This
you're
is
very
not
right to
duress.
point that out. We have taken that so lightly that somebody committed suicide and very clearly,
What is this?
unfortunately, said that,
Satya,
this is
yeah,
full
let me
pressure.
come back to you. Satya, is it about caste? Is it about the correct balance of the cabinet? You know, we hear about, and I respect Siddaramaiah and Mallikarjun Kharge, both of them coming from marginalized communities, making it, it's so difficult. Salute to them. But the
See,
point of the,
we cannot take everything what Chief Minister said in a public meeting, that is the decision that he is going to take tomorrow when the cabinet
oh,
expansion takes place.
acha.
Cabinet expansion normally takes place in consultation with the central high command too. Okay, so it is his wish, and even though the cabinet
You
is
know
under
what,
the
Satya?
prerogative of the chief minister.
I've been in journalism for at least 3 decades now. I've never heard someone saying that don't take it seriously. Who? The chief minister. He goes and talks about
See,
reservation,
let us be,
4%.
let
Let
us
me,
be.
Satya, give me 1 second. 4% reservation, you know, yeah, no proposal, nothing will happen. Well, it's just talk. Someone came, Nizam Faujdar comes on my show and said, so what, Sudha, he said it, but we will give. Very good. Today you come, you say, just because he made a statement, it doesn't mean he will be reinstated. What is going on? Is your government totally confused or what?
See, what I'm trying to tell is cabinet expansion doesn't take place on what someone tells in a public meeting, even if he is a chief minister. He has said, he wants, but we don't know what will happen. Second thing is, once he is out on bail, if the same yardstick applies, what is applied to Nagendra, will it apply to all of them in the BJP cabinet? I'm okay with it. If BJP tomorrow drops all its ministers in this union cabinet and in all its state governments, people who are having cases against them and are out in bail, I agree with you that, Siddaramaiah also should not take Mr. B Nagendra in. But why different yardsticks for BJP and why different yardsticks for Siddaramaiah is my
You're
point of view.
ruling, you resign all of you, then we will talk about this. You are the ruling dispensation in Karnataka. I look at you
Yeah,
for all my
Ask Modi
decisions.
also to resign. Ask
Right.
Modi's cabinet also,
I
people
know.
who are
Then
having
you'll say,
cases
ask
against them,
Trump
ask them
also
to
to
resign.
resign. Makes no sense. No. Quickly,
So what is this?
Surabhi.
So
Surabhi,
we have to
quickly.
have
I
this.
have 1 minute. Just tell me something. Is the
Yes.
BJP planning an agitation or a press conference to address this? Because I don't want to go into whataboutery whirlpool. I'm not interested.
Ma'am, we have been speaking about this issue, and our in the next today was voting day in Karnataka for the by-elections, and
Right.
we will address this issue more sincerely. I just want to point this one thing out, which is that you are saying that he resigned because and he will be reinstated because of the Nayaka community. What about Anil Kumar, the MLC from Kota? Why can't you have him represent the community? And this, this conversation of that Satyaprakash sir is talking about, that he Siddaramaiah, what he's saying is just hearsay.
All right.
Where have you if the chief minister's words are not taken seriously?
I know. That's what I
What
said.
happens in
That's what I
Parliament?
said.
What happens in
I've never
Congress?
heard this ever in my life, and it's like you batted Satya very well, but sorry, you got out on a duck. Thank you so much, Satya Prakash, and also Surabhi Hodigere.